Welcome to the debate. If you look back at a middle school yearbook, the messy handwriting, the wonderfully awkward quotes, the terrible haircuts, it is a perfect snapshot of a raw, unvarnished identity.
Oh, absolutely. Painfully awkward, usually.
Painfully awkward, yeah. But what happens when we hand a 15-year-old an enterprise-grade artificial intelligence to sort of filter and polish that emerging identity before they even fully figure out who they are?
Well, it is a profound question. And providing ninth grade students with a better understanding of the challenges and changes they will face in the AI era, it's no longer optional, right? It is essential. So today we are dissecting the 2026 Fuxing Junior High Multicultural English Curriculum.
Right, which is a highly specialized 6 to 8 week course built entirely around digital career readiness.
Exactly. And the central question we are debating today is this. Does integrating powerful AI tools like Notebook LM and Google Gemini into early career preparation successfully empower students to amplify their unique human capabilities?
Or, on the flip side, does it inadvertently risk standardizing their authentic voices at a highly formative age? I will be arguing that this curriculum actually provides a masterful blueprint for the AI era because it enforces a strict human core AI assistant workflow, one that explicitly elevates critical thinking above automation.
And my position is that relying on an AI to structure and polish personal narratives presents a massive, hidden psychological trap for ninth graders. I think it risks diluting the exact human traits like raw creativity and genuine communication that the course fundamentally aims to protect.
Okay, to truly evaluate this, we really have to look at the philosophy underpinning the entire curriculum. Because week one doesn't start with opening a laptop.
Right.
It starts with a concept: AI is changing jobs, not just taking jobs. This isn't some workshop on how to write a sneaky prompt to get an essay done faster. It is a deep dive into the modern division of labor.
Sure, but
Wait, let me just set the stage here. The course explicitly teaches these students that their inherent human skills, things like unscripted communication, complex decision-making, creativity, these are the premium assets of the future. The curriculum demands the students pinpoint their own interests, their strongest skills, and their weaknesses before they are even allowed to engage the AI. So tools like Notebook LM and Google Gemini, they are treated purely as friction removers. They offload the mechanical burden of English syntax and vocabulary so a Taiwanese ninth grader can actually practice the irreplaceable skills of high-level strategic communication.
Look, I hear what you're saying about the philosophy, but look at who we are actually talking about here. A 15-year-old's brain is at the absolute peak of identity formation.
Obviously.
Right? They are actively trying to figure out who they are, how they sound to others, how they fit into the adult world. Yes, the curriculum tells students to, judge the AI's output and adjust the tone to reflect their real identity.
Which is a crucial step.
It is, but we have to acknowledge the sheer, overwhelming quality of AI generation today. When a tool like Gemini hands a teenager a perfectly polished, syntactically flawless English paragraph that sounds like a seasoned LinkedIn professional, the temptation to just adopt that machine's persona is immense.
I think you're underestimating the students.
I don't think I am. True communication skills and authentic voice aren't born from, selecting the best option from a drop-down menu. They are forged in the struggle of articulation. Handing them a polished mirror that reflects a standardized ideal leaves them incredibly vulnerable when that AI safety net is eventually removed.
Well, I think we need to walk through the specific mechanics of Phase 1 and Phase 2 because the curriculum actually builds a wall against that exact vulnerability.
Okay, let's hear it.
To understand if the AI is overshadowing the student, we have to look at the initiation sequence. Fuxing Junior High begins this with a "Who am I?" worksheet.
Right. Entirely offline.
Entirely offline, and crucially, in their native language, in Chinese. So the students are not staring at a blank text box with a blinking cursor.